How's that sound?
Yee, one more fan. Quite possibly the only person here at the moment. All right. You made a really cool intro video. I dropped the res on it. It still won't play. So pretend there's music. Awesome. Cannot see my head. Does that look good? I could sit up more. No, I got it. Hi, guys. We got a great show for you guys tonight. We're going to weigh the gold up here and figure out who won. And then we're going to do some panning. We got a bag of the Mammoth.
Bag of the Mammoth.
Yeah, from Golden Paydirt, #1 Paydirt company online.
Yep.
Yeah, they get a lot of bad press. A lot of people hate them, and a lot of people buy their dirt. So
I bought it off of Amazon, and I just liked the name.
Yeah, it was a cool name.
That's the way I shop. I like the name.
And it definitely looks like it'll be a quick pan out, would be my guess.
Yeah, it doesn't look too challenging. I did pick through it already. Somewhere there is gold.
Yeah, yeah. Good evening, one more pan. How are you doing, man? Did you get out to prospect? I'm sure you did. We got out a little bit. I've got a few new spots I've been looking at. Some here in Indiana and some up in Michigan. So pretty excited to start showing you that.
Yep, we're gonna get out a lot more.
Yeah, yeah. It was nice and warm. Last couple of days was like 70 degrees and sunny.
Nope, and then it's supposed to be rainy, but then it'll be nice again. So just gotta ride.
That's right. That's right.
But that just changes everything when it rains.
Yeah, yeah. It just washes it all back down.
Especially some of the little creeks. It all changes.
Yeah, yeah. And around here with the glacial deposits, of course, we don't need like the mountain broken down. We just need it washed down the sluice and concentrated for us. So yeah.
So exciting things to come.
I've had a banged up wrist for the last month, but healing. Oh yeah, it's a constant battle with injuries. It really is in prospecting. You go out and you injure your shoulder, your wrist, your knee. For me, it's my ankles and feet. I tend to shove them places they shouldn't go, and they get pretty beat up. Got a broken toe, broke that. Been fighting that for about 3 months. When did I break that?
Right after Christmas.
Yeah, like December 27th or 28th. Broke it, and here we are, middle of March. It's still pretty bruised. You know, like normal with a broken foot, you just got to walk on it like normal so it heals good. That's what I've been doing. But boy, that thick rubber boot you got to wear in the creek, which is of course 30-degree water still, right? Yeah, that was pretty brutal. But I did it all day. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, just to get out there and have some fun.
That's right. That's right. Well, should we weigh this gold up, or
you want to switch camera views and weigh it up? And I'm gonna go pull up those comments.
Okay. Heidi's gonna pull up the comments, kind of see if she can figure out who won here.
Yep.
Weighing the gold, weighing the gold, it never gets old. Weighing the gold. Let's see, I think I can drop this tripod down a little too. Get this view a little bit better. Our last live stream, I didn't think it went all that well. It got 144 views, which I thought was pretty nuts. I can't imagine watching that. Bum.
Sorry.
But hoping we'll get better here as the time goes on. All right, we'll kind of let that warm up there. Oh, while that warms up, I could show you some of this Plus Kitchen strainer material here. It's down there, and these are some of the big rocks from my river prospecting. I'm into rocks, probably shouldn't be but I am. A lot of kind of lighter colored stuff. I was a little let down with the spot. I can show you the pan too. Let's see. I don't know if these will really even. Yeah, you can actually see those. But I got these out prospecting the other day. Brought home about 9 pounds, and I think there's probably about 12 little tiny pieces of gold. I got to be honest, that piece right there is, I would call that fair size for this area. I know on the Fraser, the Similkin, Cache Creek, anywhere really good, pieces like that, you might even just throw them back. But I was real happy to see that in there, and I know Heidi was too. Yeah. We didn't film it. We didn't film panning that dirt out. We didn't expect to find much of anything.
No, we were panning it more for ourselves, more out of curiosity, and I was shocked. We really didn't think we'd find anything, and then, yeah. I know lots of other places you'd find more, but we were very excited for this area to find that.
Yeah, it definitely seemed like it'd be a place worth setting that sluice box up for a little bit of time on it. There's a good bit of gravel, and I'm sure you saw in one more pan the pictures of the gravel down in the river. It was that spot right there. All right, let's get this on here. You got to let the scale warm up for about a minute, or she won't work right. Okay, there we go. Boop. All right. Take a nice look at this gold here. That was what we got panning in the live stream last week. Woo, let's just fuck it all up. That feather piece was really amazing in there too. Want to make sure we get all that black sand in there. We're going to be counting the black sand weight as well. All right, it looks like we left maybe 1 or 2 incredibly tiny pieces in there, so I'm going to keep those. That's how that works. But you got the black sand. Holy cow, look at that. You know, that is about as nearly exact to a 1/4 gram as humanly possible.
So what is the scale?
It is 0.249. 0.249. And that's pretty rock steady there too. Sorry for the shaky camera work. Want to get a nice shot of the gold there.
Closest without going over, right? Like
yeah, like closest without going over, or closest. I think I just said closest. Going up.
Why don't you look at my numbers and make sure I picked the correct winner?
Okay, you got no, see, I think it would be well, see, you went closest without going over. If you go closest, it would be Chef V Prospecting. So I believe if you check our live stream, we just said closest, right? Because he's 0.252. No, 0.55. Okay, 256. Because that's only off by 0.007. You see what I mean? So yeah, the closest would be all 4 gold, right? You guys can check my math. I think the winner is all 4 gold. Is anyone in chat? You can't.
I can't. I gotta go back. I'm in this other video still. Sorry, guys.
Never tried back that honey, baby. Oh yeah, never throw back that honey. Damn right. Anytime you find it. All right, the gold's picking up weight. It's getting even closer to his guess. Yeah, that's okay. All right, all 4 gold, I believe, is the winner.
All right, congratulations, all 4 gold.
Congrats, man. If you get a hold of us, this is your gold. We're going to take this dirt. We're going to put it in this bag right here. We're going to throw the gold in there. You go ahead and get us your address, email it, text it, punch it in. Got a million ways to get a hold of us. Yeah, conansreviews@gmail.com. You type that into
Yep.
live chat, and that'll show up for him. Well, I tell you what, I have always wanted to prospect up in Canada, specifically British Columbia. I wouldn't mind going above me. It's not well known or talked about, but there's some great spots up there in Ontario, guys.
Oh, that's great.
What is?
Your email?
Yeah, Conan's Reviews, two S's. I am the worst at picking emails. We're going to throw this crystalline silver that was in that paydirt in too. So we got that down in there. And this was that holiday pay from Dig Daddy. Now we're going to take the gold. My favorite
part. The gold. Gold.
There we go. We got the gold. Oh, you can see it, that beautiful feather piece. I got some great shots of that up on Insta and Facebook. All right, let me really hit this so I know I got it off of there.
Let me hold that for you.
Thank you, baby.
Yep. Now we're going to scoop the rest of this dirt in.
No, I think it's probably got enough in there. I wasn't going to worry about scraping it, you know.
Okay. There's some really pretty gems.
Yeah, I know. I thought we'd enjoy maybe messing with that little bit of black sand down in there. So I just kind of scooped a good bit of it in there. Yeah, I know. You can see the peridot and the garnets. The garnets in these are really nice and red. Let's get that sealed up. And then we'll give him until our next live stream.
That's a fabulous noise.
Stay tuned. More irritating noises to come.
Wow.
All right, we got that all sealed up. We'll give him until the next live stream to get a hold of us. If he doesn't get a hold of us, we'll just add this to the next prize. Just keep stacking paydirts.
Yeah, I like that. Eventually someone will claim it.
Yeah, that's right.
Evening, Miguel.
Hey, Miguel, how's it going?
We get this.
Yeah, we'll get this out of the way here. I think I'll get the panning station set up, don't you think?
I think that sounds like a fabulous idea. Let's get this out of the way. I like having a notebook though.
Miguel's out in California, another amazing location.
Cali.
Heidi and I did make it out there last year.
We
Love
did
to make it out there this year. Not sure if we will or not. We'll have to see, huh?
We will have to see. We're thinking about staying local and checking out some stuff here and down in Ohio. Over in Ohio.
Over in Ohio.
Over in Ohio.
Southeastern Ohio.
Down in the bottom of the state. What is it, the Wayne National Forest I want to go camping?
Yeah, I think it was Wayne National Forest. It
would also be very cool to spend some time in the Hoosier National Forest. Doing some camping.
Yes. Yes, it would. I'm going to use this. Beautiful.
Look what I found.
Look at that. That is the dirt from the Mammoth. We actually set it down where I always want to hold stuff. Heidi actually started going through it. That's the gold she found so far. I'd love to zoom in for whatever reason on the live stream. You can't zoom your camera. Oh man, that's not like a terrible shot of it though.
It's not.
And do we have the label from this bag? I know we did.
We did. Remember, we found it the other day. Put it together, and here it is.
Look at this.
So there's the bag.
There's the bag. So what does it say there? It says it's all out of focus. This camera. All right, Mammoth Gold Paydirt, the nugget, mammothpaydirt.com.
I think there's some concept where you hunt and maybe one of them has a bunch of gold or whatever. But the point was, I think it was like 28, $32 or something. It was pretty cheap.
Look, maybe, but I'm not sure.
Golden Paydirt.com. He lets you know as soon as you get it who you actually bought. Heidi found this on Amazon, and we did know what we were getting. We weren't.
No, we weren't tricked or surprised, and I picked this one because he had a bunch. They had a bunch, whatever. They had a bunch, but I picked this one because I like the name and the mammoth on the front.
Yeah. For me too. Whenever they tell you they want to give you stuff free, and you've only bought one, and they're already leave an honest, great review. It must be 5 stars, I'm sure too. Yeah, but I guess I don't care. It's dirt, and it definitely had gold in it. But I think it'll be pretty easy to pan out. I think this will be pretty quick. Don't you, sweetie?
I think so. I don't think it should be too much trouble. I was trying to look and see if it was still in
stock and on the Amazon there.
Oh no, if it was still in my account, just see how much I paid. I really
don't remember either.
Yeah, when you're shopping for just a fun paydirt, not looking for much in return. And I had fun picking through it. It is missing a piece of gold because at some point it got dumped on the floor. Now we moved this. We lit the little pan in the big pan on Conan's lap from one house to this house. Got it here and then spilled it at some point.
Yeah, it got moved so much. It went through so much. Now she gets spilled. Yeah, and I have video where we started doing a paydirt review, but I don't think we'll use it. The lighting in the old gold room was really tough,
Yeah.
It's definitely much better here, I think. Yay or nay?
I think so. It could even just be the wall colors. The wall colors in those bedrooms at home were pretty tough to work with.
Yeah. I'm going to bring this back up. Tripod suffered a little. We had it in the creek here. That's a little too high.
It's a little too high?
There we go.
I think that looks good.
Oh, nothing like gold panning after a long day. We got surfactant in the water here. Gold really does float. I'm sure most of you have experienced that. We're going to use this pan with those little tiny bits of gold we found prospecting.
Oh,
why not? Yeah, I don't think they're going to go anywhere. Okay. Let me see if they show up better on cam with it wet. Yeah, a little bit better. Ooh, look at them. Some Indiana gold. Those are some chunky bits for Indiana, man.
Yeah, it was very surprising. It was so cool to find some.
This dirt is bone dry.
Oh, yeah, it hasn't been.
I don't think there's any minus kitchen strainer here to be dealt with.
No, you don't think you need to classify it?
I'm actually going to be a real cock and just put it all in there.
Oh, and William Knoll is here this evening. Welcome, William.
Hey, William. The gold weight from last week, it was almost exactly a quarter gram. It was 0.249. And I believe the winner was...
All 4 gold.
All 4 gold. He was really close. He guessed 0.256, I think it was, sweetie. Is that right?
256.
Yeah, real close, within 7 thousandths. So that's pretty startling. Nice bit of dirt in this, to be honest. I was not expecting a product that dirty.
Thinking it'd be cleaner?
I was thinking it'd be a little more pre-rinsed. Yeah, I'm actually going to take this. Pour that off. Normally don't worry about that, but on cam, that clean water does show up a little bit better.
I like to watch you pan.
And I like to stick with back and forth. A lot of people swirl the pan. That can distribute your gold all over the pan. I really want the gold down there. I don't want it up here. And there's not that much dirt. Mammoth Gold Paydirt. Will we find a mammoth? I don't think so. Heidi already picked through, so I'm sorry.
No.
I got my shit everywhere, yeah.
No, but wouldn't that be super cool to find like a mammoth tusk while you're out prospecting?
Yeah, it would be. I think you have to be Eskimo to keep them. I don't believe I would be able to keep
I'd
it.
want to keep it. I would just find
Well,
finding it.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, just finding it would be enough for me. What am I gonna do with a mammoth tusk?
Okay, well, I grew up watching Fred Flintstone, so I can think of about 50 different architectural things that I could do with a mammoth tusk.
No.
I mean, that would be a door. Yeah, architectural. Yeah. I think all the timber you're gonna save. You don't need it. You got this enormous mammoth.
The cat would love to climb on it.
Oh yeah, Salem loves the spiral staircase in here. That is her favorite for sure.
She jumps from the heights. It's crazy to watch. Just all of a sudden, bloop, no kitty.
Yeah, it's crazy how high up she'll jump from. She started low, she figured out her limits, but yeah, she'll jump nearly from the second story there now.
We need a Salem cam.
Yeah.
Like one strapped on her, she got hurt you when she jumped.
Yeah, I think that'd be popular, but I think I'm going to stick with prospecting videos. I did have a strange, kind of a strange encounter. I don't know how you term it. I found some really strange prints while I was out prospecting. Some very large dog tracks that looked a little unusual to me. I'm going to post a short on it tomorrow, I think. The first track is muddled. I don't need to be told there are 3 other dog prints there. I can see there are 3 other dog prints there. But if you look at the next 2 tracks, it looks like it has a thumb or something going on there. I'm really not sure. I am a fan of Dogman, so I'm definitely biased, but
It's a black.
Yeah, a little bit of black sand starting to poke out. That's why I'm taking it a little easier. It just I'm pretty confident you probably got all the gold.
Come on now. I don't always get it all, especially the fine stuff. I'm good with the tweezers, but not that good.
I guess I would be surprised if this had too much for fine gold, All right, there's nothing left. I'll stick that back. You want to watch the screen, make sure I'm not like just showing everyone glare. We'll pan out this black sand in like 3 seconds. Ooh, a lot of runny shit. I gotta get down there with the bad eyes.
You bad eyes.
Yeah. Now I like to use the whole pan, not just the top. I don't care if it gets covered up. If it gets covered up, that's all the light junk moving down. It's just like a sluice. You don't need to be staring at the bottom of the sluice the whole time, right? So there. We just
Miguel asked Timberwolf? Question mark.
Go ahead and Heidi actually told me that yes, they have spotted some wolves in Michigan. Of course, we're a few miles from the Michigan border. Wolves have these neat appendages people forget about called legs. So, people draw lines and borders for animals, but I don't know, there is some gold, like a fair bit.
Ooh,
wow,
see, that's exciting.
But yeah, it could be a wolf.
I mean, I don't know what kind. Wow. No, you're not. But those are some big rocks. Wow. No, see, I did miss some pickable pieces. That always frustrates me.
It always makes me happy.
Well, you just like when I leave you some gold.
I do.
Ah, but that's frustrating. Oof.
about that right now. All right. Everybody see okay, honey?
Yeah.
Ooh. We're good. Rapido pan, huh?
Rapido?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Put some water up here. We'll go sideways and down. Just a hair more water.
I guess I was surprised there was so much plus. Noted.
Yeah, me too. Because of course again, it never pays not to classify, you know. What?
I just keep tripping on stuff behind me. You know me.
Blowing that one piece of gold bar down there. So, up. Going back down. All right. There she be. Did you see that one start to float?
Wow. Wow, see, there was quite a bit more.
There was a couple little flower bits. Oh, no, right, that's the flower bits that was in here.
See, now you're confused. Took the gold off the screen. Dastardly.
Yeah, I want to go through, see how I did here.
Bloop. And it wasn't a bear track?
No, I didn't see any. You know, to be honest, it was a little bit too small for a bear. I guess.
Well, what kind of bears would be in this area? Don't we just have little black bears?
But even for a black bear, you know,
that would be small.
It would be very small, yeah.
And it wasn't cat?
Oh no, it wasn't cat because it had claws, right? A cat always retracts its claws. You just see the pad, and it had that canine shape to the heel pad as well, kind of clover-ish shape. But then it was almost like a thumb next to it, you know. Now in the muddled track, the thumb is definitely obscured by what looks like a boxer print, or I'm gonna assume a boxer. If it was coming the opposite direction and the two tracks are together, along with possibly another track, but the other two, the last two I captured, are pretty clear. Will you grab me that other squirt bottle?
Yeah. Oh. Ooh, and then we're gonna get it in the cup.
Yeah, actually, here's how I'll do this. I'll just move this right over here, and then put this here.
There.
Got all as much water out as we can here.
There you go.
Beautiful.
Oh, it's so pretty. I feel like I'm just
I've washed the last of the black sand away from it.
Here's another look at it in the pan.
That is a white rock, so we will not include that.
No white rocks. Can't say that.
All right, this is little tiny. Yes.
Whenever we go out, Conan loves to just collect rocks. And the other day I'm at work and I get this message that he'd been cleaning rocks, and he sent me this picture of this massive pile of rocks at the park. I thought, oh no.
That's up on social media too. I saw that pile of rocks. I was like, yeah, my in the right spot.
I was worried what I was going to come home to, my living room filled with rocks.
Now that has only happened a couple times. Oh, hey, he's throwing her glasses. And your pen? It's like a rave party down there.
Oh, this is flash. We won't pick him up then.
All right, let's see if we can get this water out. Keep the gold in.
Miguel says most likely a gray wolf. They had, been extinct in.
Instinct.
Yeah, you know what
Extinct?
Yep. Since '83, but there have been sightings.
All right.
Welcome, Buffalo cool. Chris Prospecting.
Hey, Buffalo Chris. He's in Idaho, which Conan recently learned is very far away. Yeah, Heidi really got a kick out of that. I'm normally right. I'm knowledgeable. Yeah,
very smart, guys. He's very smart. So those few rare occasions where he makes a foible, boy, do I enjoy it.
Yeah, she sure did. Got a kick out of that.
I did.
But some really cool stuff out there. If you guys check out his channel, if you haven't already. Okay. This floating stuff, just in case it's gold, we'll send it back to the bottom.
That's a good idea. They're here.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna give this gold away too, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do the same thing, guys. You guessed the weight of the gold here, but of course it's not just the gold we panned out, because Heidi, of course, found some picking through.
Let me bring that in and show you.
We'll hang on to this.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, that was a good picture, and then I screwed it up. Sorry, guys. It's what I do.
All right, so we're gonna take this.
Yeah. See, I found that all picking out. We're gonna add it to what's in the measuring cup.
I'm gonna bring them back over here.
All right.
So you can set that up however you want. And I think we're gonna get that gold dry.
Do you need a candle?
I need a candle.
Need a candle. And how many candles do you need? Where would I find the candle?
On that shelf right there. Kind of got stuff all organized. I got kind of the tools on this shelf, and then unique paydirts on that shelf for giveaways and GAWs. Kind of trying to get organized. It's a real struggle. I'm sure you guys know, I'm going to drop the cam down just a little so that people can really see what's going on here. This is definitely the cheapest way to dry your gold. Try to hold it so you guys can see down in there. Hope everyone gets out to prospect. It's a real privilege to be able to have an area you can go to and the time to make it out there, guys. So make sure you do. Maybe Heidi will read some of these comments for us.
Buffalo Chris loves that mini pan. I love the mini pan too. Is that Dig Daddy?
Yeah, Dig Daddy made that one. And he made the ones, the Heidi Conan ones too, made those for us. Yeah, there's a couple sitting over there. All right. And that's all it takes.
Get that in frame. That's great.
There we
there
go.
It is.
So there's that. Why don't we put the gold together here? You want to?
Yeah, you want this in here?
Yeah, right in there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Lots of pretty gold.
Let's see if we can get a good shot. Nope, not in the live stream. Sorry. It's not gonna happen. But there's the gold. I will definitely get better pics up on social media and as a YouTube community post.
All right, good night. Buffalo Chris Prospecting. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by, Chris. You have a great night.
And yeah, this might be a little late of a time slot.
Yeah, I think we might move this up. That is not a terrible shot of the gold, guys. I bet you guys can guess from that. I'm going to guess that this is going to be about 0.17. 0.17.
You took my guess from last time.
I did. I did take your guess from last time.
All right. I'm going to write them down this time. Is that brilliant? You like that? Come sit, and then I get to take a look, right?
Yeah. Pull it over. Yeah, Heidi Conan Gold Paydirt.
Conan was 0.17. What are we guessing on here? Mammoth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well,
all right. Now they can't see that. I don't think. It's very stroby. I'm going to say 0.89.
Almost a gram? You're going to go that high?
Oh, no, maybe.
Come on, that's got to be less than we just put in that dirt. I guess it could be the same. That was a quarter gram. That was 0.25. I shouldn't be helping everyone out this much. That's a great guess. There's nearly a gram there. I'm going to catch up on comments. Yeah, I love that chunky gold sound. Does Conan win it if he nails it? No, even if I am exactly right, it'll go to someone who guesses and gets the closest.
Yes.
It's just fun to guess, and we like to see how we did. How did we do?
Oh, in the last one?
In the last one, yeah. Because the gold weight from last week was 0.249.
You had 0.23 and I had 0.17.
So I was the closest last time. That's awesome.
Mm.
Oh, come on. Heidi almost always gets it closer than me.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Well, baby.
Yeah, I would say nearly always. Don't smoke, kids.
It's bad for you.
It's bad for you. Well, that was a lot of fun. I think William Knoll and Michael Alvarez are both very close. Somewhere right in there. Oh, one more pan. Guess the same as me last week. That's awesome, dude. That makes me feel really good about my guess, you know? Some popular support. Well, I guess that's probably about it, huh? It's an automatic gimme for Conan. Yeah, I started with it, right?
But mostly really excited about the panning videos coming out, the prospecting videos.
Yeah, me too. So nice to finally be able to get out and be outside.
Yep, I did get some shots with this cam. Not as good as the GoPro, but some decent shots. I might do a video of that where I'm actually prospecting. I don't have the sleuths. I'm not mining. I'm just examining a number of different spots. And that was a lot of fun. I didn't take a lot of video because I didn't plan to make a video. But
when he was on his own, and that's always a lot more tricky to film.
Yeah. I had a bag on my back with a bucket. I had another bag with my pans, my shovels and shit in it. And then of course the camera on the tripod. I was pretty loaded down.
But he did do some great scouting for us, and I think that's super important too.
Yeah, and found some great spots.
Yeah, so we'll be able to get out there, make videos, and kind of know where we want to start poking.
Yeah, and here in northern Indiana, nice and close to home.
Yeah, so that's super nice. It's always good to do your research before you head out, because here it's so tricky.
No, it really is.
And then we want to go to Michigan and Ohio, so you really want to know everybody's stuff.
Yeah, that's a lot of different regulatory environments.
Yeah,
you've got to comply with federal regulations, state regulations, and then different counties and municipalities and even individual parks can have their own regulation. When you get into Michigan, they have trout streams. So the individual creek or stream becomes very important frequently as well. I imagine it's the same anywhere else, though.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Not as easy, though. I got to say Colorado is a dream, man.
Yes.
That would be my dream area. Except the weather, you're locked out. You've got like if you're in Colorado, you aren't prospecting today. You're a month's off, you know.
So we are at least fortunate it's getting nice, a little warmer.
Yeah.
We have to get out there.
Jericho and Hercules headed to North Carolina. I think that's pretty exciting. I hope they have a good time out there.
Yeah. I'm ready to get out there.
Yeah, me too. And I hope you guys get out there soon too.
Yeah, I'm ready for some camping.
Yeah. Oh, and the website, Across the Pond Paydirt, definitely having a lot of fun with that. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun seeing everyone on there and sharing the dirt that we got from all over the country. It's really wild to think of everyone panning that stuff out.
Yeah.
And I wish we could share him here in the live stream. Michael Alvarez, he's still here. Yeah, he got some of the Black Hills gold and found tons of garnets in it.
Yeah, he said he needs more garnets.
Yeah, one of the garnets was huge. And I don't know if you guys know, but Rob was telling me at the gem show, they were paying $50 a gram for garnets. So garnets can actually be worth nearly as much as gold. Yeah, that's what he was saying. I mean, they had to be the right quality, right? You can't just it's like any other gem. You can't just bring a handful of gems and this is what they're worth, Yeah.
But still, that's super cool.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. The one he found looked huge. Like you could make a nice ring out of that.
Well, we still have some big rocks from Garnet Hill. They could have some neat stuff in it. We should break open.
Yeah, we should. I'm always hesitant to break rocks. I don't know why they're so beautiful as they are. We have that.
Well, I'm not saying take a nice piece, but this stuff that you can see the garnets in it. We should be pulling those out.
Hey, see, I'd rather crush. Like we got some of this really natty looking stuff. We got in the Black Hills. Which Black Hills is known a lot more for its hard rock than for its placer mining. If you look at the mining claims in the area we were in, they're predominantly hard rock claims.
Yes.
Although obviously the placer material is pretty nice too. But we found some of this really natty looking stuff. I would love to crush up. Here, this one looks pretty good. It's got some sulfites and it's got iron and pyrite. I mean, that's pretty much all your contacts all in one there. I mean, it could just be all pyrite, but you can see by that gold color. I would be pretty certain that there's an AU component there as well. Although it might take chemical extraction. This might not be the sort of rock you can just crush up and throw it in your pan.
Right.
Free mill gold, ball mill gold. Just crush the rock and pan it. It's a very limited amount of gold that you can get in that form. Oh yeah, the Fraser is loaded with garnets. One more thing said, I bet, man. Yeah, the Fraser, that'd be a dream spot to me to get to go up there and pan. I love your videos. There's another guy who did videos on the Fraser. He just did a few of them. What was his name? Paul. And then he like stopped, and I was so sad he stopped. I mean, they were great videos.
I don't remember those, but you watch a lot more of that than I do.
Yeah, sand size out in California. Yeah, I gotta say the garnets we found in Garnet Hill, and then the ones in Black Hills that Miguel found, those were some really big garnets. I gotta show those pictures. I'll post some up maybe in a community post.
Yeah.
Tonight. Yeah.
Yeah. What's a nice still of the gold?
Yeah, good still of the gold. And then once again, who was the winner for last week? All 4 gold? Is that what it was?
All 4 gold. Yes, all 4 gold
with a guess of 0.256. We already put the 0.249 gold and all the crystalline silver back in this bag, sealed it up. We're ready to mail it to you. Email us your address, call us, a million ways to get a hold of us. And I can't think of anything else to say, which is unusual.
That is unusual, but
I'd like to go camping.
Yeah,
I'm tired of being indoors. It's been a long winter.
It has been a long winter.
Yeah.
We're ready.
Yeah, definitely.
Where did I find Sleepy Hollow Campground up in Michigan, up like above Lansing?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So I want to go camp there. I just love the name.
Yeah.
The stories, right?
Yeah, and we'd like to go prospecting along the Grand River up in Michigan near Lansing. That's a river known for gold. Of course, nothing like the Fraser, but known for gold for this area.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it'd be really neat to go up there and maybe meet up with some people that haven't gone prospecting before and get them some pans and get them started in the hobby. So
yeah, it's footage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if not, at least have
late.
A really
My
good
brain
time.
stops working after so
I'm
long.
like tired too. Yeah, I need that 5th cup of coffee.
Ooh.
I think it's time to play poker. Do you guys play poker? If not, you should. It's a great way to lose money that you've worked hard for, which I think, paydirt is also a fun way to lose money that you've worked hard for. But poker makes it more active, and you can lose it quicker. Yeah.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. Yeah.
Woo! All
no,
right.
Don't play poker. But I'm going to.
But he's going to.
Just for fun. I play for fun.
He does, yeah. It's not.
Yeah, I've never actually put money into an online casino. I've charged them money.
Yeah, he wins all the time.
Yeah.
He's really good at it.
Yeah, I like to play in large tournaments and finish top 10. I get a real kick out of it. It's a lot of fun, and it's not very much fun to play me. So you should play me. My player name's Conan, or Master Conan, on Blue Chip Poker, Black Chip Poker. I don't know, they're the clone of ACR, America's Card Room, the largest one. A lot of fun. I play the free rolls. Get in there. It doesn't cost anything.
9 Finger. Good evening, 9 Finger Mining.
Hey, 9 Finger Mining.
Sorry, I cut you
No,
off.
I'm sorry, and I'm just rambling about poker.
It's graded.
9 Finger Mining up in Alaska. That's an awesome spot too. It's so unbelievably far.
It is so unbelievably far. You know where it is.
It is. I would love to make it up there. Yeah, someone from Anchorage picked up some paydirt from us, and I thought that was wild.
Super cool.
I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
I would never buy paydirt if I was in. I shouldn't say that. If I was in Alaska, I would be out there. No, you're right. I would.
Yeah, you would.
No, I'm lying. I would.
Yeah, I totally
would. If I lived there, then it would just be normal, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I don't live there
that it's neat.
That I'm so excited.
But they're there, so for them, this is what we have to be neat. Because
I've kept all my Alaska dirt. I still have it all in a bucket.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's some really cool stuff.
All right, dear. Shall we say goodnight?
Shall we say goodnight to all these fine folks?
We're gonna have to adjust this time, I think.
We had a lot of fun panning. I had a lot of fun panning.
You guys let us know what you think. If this is too late, if this is a good time slot, because we could go earlier.
We could go earlier. You know, I think this time slot works great for the West Coast or like Alaska. I mean, it's not that late there. But for us people closer to the East Coast, you know, we're pushing 10:50. Here's a gram, and I'll raise you too, Conan. No, I love that idea. Playing for gold. Oh my God. No. Would I find that addictive? I would lose gold so fast.
You're just.
Yeah, to me, it's just great. Yeah, I bet, man. That'd be awesome, though. Yeah, he's got some pretty cool stuff too up there. I would really love to go visit one day.
Okay.
It'd be a lot of fun. Go rough it in the mountains. He loves to rough it. Don't let her fool you. Now, guys, it's late. There's not that many people here. She took to that bucket toilet. Let me tell you, I was really worried. If your wife tells you that that's her handicap, she's lying. She's gonna have an easier time than you, buddy. She's got nothing in the way. It's a cake ride for them. It's a hole. That's all they need. She used it on the Chicago Expressway. I was blown away. Total respect, honey. No, I know you're embarrassed, but hot damn, there's nothing that's gonna stop us, you know.
Oh my God, yeah, you're right.
I shouldn't have shared that. This is a live stream. I can't edit this.
You can't. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. I'm going to bed.
Heidi's going to bed. Next week, she'll have an embarrassing fact about me. Yes. Tune in for that.
Thank you, everyone, for joining these two goofballs. We had a great time.
Oh, we sure did. No, this was awesome. We're going to be doing this every Thursday. One More Pan. What's your channel name? It's One More Pan. You're looking at it. Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Live.
It's Saturday night. Put your guesses in for the gold weight so we can give that away next week.
I'm going to turn the cam down and put it on that because, of course, I have to go upstairs to the PC to end the stream.
Just click end stream.
Yeah, well, yeah, but let's give them a minute. Let them look at the gold here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at that. Man, I love out of focus gold.
I hope it goes.
There, we got some nice looking at gold. We got Heidi and Conan gold prospecting. There it went. There, that got it to go in focus. See the camera. The camera just loves me. All right. I just keep talking.
All right, guys. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you. No, Miss Kitty. No, Miss Kitty.
Put your guess in the comments. It'll take YouTube like a year, but eventually you'll be able to comment.